Week 3 of my half marathon speed training, and guess what? It has not gone to plan. But first, roll the intro! So this is my training plan, and guess what? We are throwing that out the window. All right, there's two big things that have changed. One is the plan for this last week, and then two, the actual half marathon itself. But first, let's check in and see how this week has gone. Week 3, day 1, it's Monday. I originally planned on doing some sort of speed workout today, but it is snowy. So I decided to abandon that plan and just go for a run in the snow, which was fun. I did 5.3 miles and I enjoyed myself. Temperatures are a little cold. It's about 5 or 6 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 14 degrees Celsius, I think. So it's a little chilly. My face got a little cold when I was running into the wind. There's not much wind, but just a little bit of wind, and so running into the wind and my face just got a little cold. The moment I turned around, felt much better. All right, well, let's go inside. Let's get warm. Maybe get a cup of hot chocolate. Week 3, day 2. Just wrapped up a chilly run. It's about 10 degrees out there, but met up with a friend and did 10 miles. Week 3, day 3. It's Wednesday. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. Sitting in the kitchen, letting you know how my run went. Well, sometimes life happens. You just have to roll with it. Sometimes you just have to listen to your body. You just have to go with it. And this morning, when my alarm went off at 5 a.m., my body told me, hey, you're tired. So I listened and I slept in. And I don't feel that bad. I did not go on a run today. We'll go run the rest of the week. But, that's all right. My wife came home late last night. She was with some friends, and so I didn't get to bed as early as I was expecting or hoping that I might. So that played into it a little bit too, and just tired. So Wednesday, the rest day. Okay, and do tomorrow. Week 3, day 4. It's Thursday. We're gonna do some speed workouts. I'm gonna lace up in the Skechers Speed Elite, and I'm gonna do about a 1.5 mile, maybe a 1 mile warm up, and then at least a 10K, so 6 miles, maybe 8 miles at a tempo pace. I'm thinking at least 6:30 per mile, maybe drop it down to 6:15 per mile depending on how I feel, and then we'll cool off. Do at least 10 miles, see how it goes. I'll let you know. Just got back from the run, and that did not go as planned. I did my 1 mile warm up and then did 3 mile tempo. Ended up being at a 6:37 per mile pace. The first 2 miles was real strong, and then the last mile, that 3 mile tempo part of the run, I don't know, was getting fatigued and wasn't feeling right. My stomach was starting to give me some bowel problems. So I decided to slow the pace down. Ran at an easier pace for about 2 miles, was able to stop by the restroom, and then felt pretty good after that. So instead of continuing the tempo run, at that point I decided to do more of a fartlek speed play type of run, and what I decided to do was to increase the speed. Ended up doing about a sub 6 minute 550, I think is about what I would run to, 550 per mile. And I would hold that for a little while, and then I would slow back down to about a 720 minute per mile pace. Hold that for a little bit, and then increase the speed a little bit, gradually, but increase it back to that sub 6 minute pace. And I did that 3 or 4 times. Ended up having actually some pretty quick paces. And then came home, 10.5 miles, and that's the run. Sometimes you just gotta adjust. It doesn't go to always the plan, but you know, just do what you can and enjoy the process. All right, see you tomorrow. Week 3, day 5, it's Friday. Ran the Higgins Loop. Again, that's an 11-mile loop that I enjoy, and kept the pace pretty casual. Feeling a little tired though, but I do feel better after the run, which is a good sign. I woke up this morning and almost slept a little more, but you guys got me out of bed, and I did the run for the win. All right, so as you can see, it did not go to plan. Monday was supposed to be a speed session. Instead, there was snow, so I just ran out in the snow, did not do the speed session. Thursday came around, and I did a speed session. It wasn't the one that was planned, but it was still a quality speed session. I actually really enjoyed that. And then Saturday came around, and if you were paying attention, you'll notice that there was no week 3, day 6 Saturday long run. That's right, I did not do the Saturday long run. There's 2 reasons really for that. One, I was still feeling a little tired. I felt like I just maybe needed to sleep a little bit. Well, 3 reasons. I went to bed a little later Friday night, and then the 3rd reason, I needed to be home a little bit earlier because we were getting ready to go to the in-laws. So I didn't really have as much time as normal to do a long run. I could have done a shorter run, but you want to watch the video now? I could have done a shorter run, but decided to just sleep in a little bit and not worry about it. So, you know, life happens. You got to adjust. Sometimes you got to change direction, just go with the flow for a little bit, and that's okay. You know, honestly, even though this last week didn't go to plan at all, I don't feel bad. And the reason why I don't feel bad is because, again, life happens. You got to adjust. You got to change directions and just keep going. Okay, the second thing I wanted to announce and let you guys know is regarding the half marathon. Okay, again, life happens, things change. This completely changes everything with this 6-week training plan. So, the race that I was planning to do on Thanksgiving Day, I am no longer doing. That's right, no more Thanksgiving Day half marathon. It's out. The reason is because we've decided for Thanksgiving that we are not going to be traveling out to Utah, which means I'm not going to be doing that race. I am, however, signed up to do a different race, but it's in 1 week. It is next Saturday on November 7th, and it's not a road marathon, half marathon, it is a trail half marathon. Not an extreme trail, just kind of out in Highland Ranch. It's the Backcountry Wilderness Trail half marathon. Really looking forward to it. I think the speed training that I've been doing will play into this. If anything, I think the speed training that I've been doing has prepared me a little bit physically, but also mentally, in that I know I have the capabilities to run fast. I know I can get that quick turnover. And so I think that that will definitely play into this trail half marathon. Even with, I think it's got about 1,200 feet of elevation gain, so not a ton. I think I'll be able to run it fairly quick. It'll be really interesting to see how I place in that race. So with that said, I'm a little sad to tell you this series, this training series that I've been doing is probably going to stop. I also wanted to mention that I'm still going to maintain about a 70-mile week, with the exception of this weird week that we just went through. So I'm still gonna do 70 miles a week. I'll still mix in some speed work. It just won't be specific towards my towards a half marathon race. It'll just be for generic fitness and improvement. So I'll still move forward in that direction. But that doesn't mean that my videos are gonna stop. Of course, I've got some other review videos coming up and some other thoughts around what type of content I can provide for you that might be valuable. But I am interested to hear from you guys. Let me know down in the comments what videos you like seeing from me and what videos you want to see from me. And I'll see what I can do. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for being here today. Remember, be consistent, express gratitude, and enjoy every mile. And subscribe to the channel. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.